Hi, this is JP Metz, and you wanted a piece of my advice, so here it is. Now, if you have a question, if you need any advice, you can ask me in the comments below or anywhere that you see me on social media. You can message me on Facebook, on Tumblr, whatever. If you want to remain anonymous, then just tell me, and you'll remain anonymous, okay? So, today's question comes from Bon Voyage Cat down here in YouTube, and Bon Voyage Cat asked me, "Hi Justine, I was just wondering what you think about people reconciling after a bad breakup, whether that's friendship or family or otherwise. Who should take the first step? When is it not okay to reach out to someone again? I severed a relationship at the start of this year, and now I'm wondering if I did the right thing. Love your videos, stay awesome." Alright, well, I really wanted to answer this question because I'm like the queen of severing relationships. It's something I do almost seemingly for fun, but not really. Usually if you sever a relationship with somebody, it's for an important reason. It's something, first of all, they either really ticked you off or there's just something about them that just no longer fits your life. It just doesn't suit you, and there's a reason why you wanted them out of your life. So you need to consider that, because if you're going to reach out to someone, then it's kind of unfair to expect them to change everything unless they want to. Like, hi, I want to be friends with you again, but only if you change everything about everything. Now, who should reach out first? Well, I would say that if you owe them an apology, if you know you did something wrong, if you wish you did something a different way, then it's helpful to tell them that, to reach out and tell them that. It'll be a load off your mind. But if they did something that really hurt you, or if they're doing things that just don't suit you and your life anymore, if you feel like you're moving beyond this relationship, if you feel like this relationship is holding you back, I just want you to consider that generally the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. So just remember that. I mean, they're going to change if they want to. They're not going to change because you reach out to them. They're not going to change because you want it to be different, because you want it to be how it was in the past. Just remember that you severed it for a reason. So ask yourself, am I okay with this continuing? Just kind of expect it to continue, because if they wanted to apologize, if they feel like they were in the wrong, then they would be the ones reaching out to you. But like I said, if you feel like you need to apologize, it would kind of be a load off your mind to reach out to them. But also consider, like I said, don't expect things to change, because that's up to them. You can't make people do things. You can't make people be how you want them to be. Even if you know that they're capable of more, you know that they're capable of being a better person or a more loving person, a kinder person, doesn't mean that they will be. So if you were to reach out to them, just kind of either don't have any expectations or expect that things will be different. I mean, you can reach out to them, but I kind of feel like that things end for a reason. So why dig up the past? Why would you want to go back and visit? Maybe think of the happy memories, try to think about that, but just consider, like I said, you can't make people change. You can't convince them to change. It's kind of like, like a drug addict. Like, you can ask them to stop doing drugs, but it's ultimately up to them. If someone's hurtful, then it's up to them to man up and apologize to you. I hate to say it, I know it hurts when you have to let people go because they turn into a crappy person, but just remember the reason why you ended. I'm not re-recording this, so just remember why you ended it, and consider that things might not be any different. And if you want to apologize, then apologize, but don't have any expectations, okay? You might just need to cut your losses and move on. I know it's sad, but it just has to happen. And that's it. So if anybody else needs any advice, if you have any questions, like I said, ask me anywhere on social media. You can ask me below. If you want to remain anonymous, then let me know and I won't say your name, okay? And that's it. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.